It's 2025, and we really have got to the point where if you think logically and don't just make impulse decisions, fast food really gives you no benefit at all, man. And just junk food in general, man. Like, I get the convenience thing, but the other day I was going through Wendy's. Like, that reminds me, this is my first time getting fast food in a minute. I do want to brag on myself and say I have lost 30 pounds. I would throw the progress pic, but y'all ain't ready for that yet. I'll wait till I get about 10, 15 pounds more. But yeah, I used to be 295. I'm currently hovering around 265, 270. And yeah, man, I really can credit a lot of it just to my eating discipline. I mean, I play basketball a good bit too. That helps a lot. I give any one of y'all buckets, I promise. But y'all really got to think about fast food. It's not the wave anymore. I went to Wendy's and I got one little meal, like some chicken. It was a chicken wraps and stuff. You know, I try to be better. And that thing came up $12, $13. I'm like, what? We spending $12, $13 for fast food now for stuff that, like, they admit that they didn't really like. McDonald's literally called them, or their CFO said that they are closer to the real estate business than the fast food. It was something like that. I'll put the screenshot up here so y'all know I'm not making it up. You know what that said? You know what he just told y'all? He care about profits and property value, man. He do not care about what's going in y'all food. He do not care about y'all health whatsoever. And y'all be thinking that the FDA gonna save y'all. Y'all be thinking that the FDA gonna protect y'all. Y'all, man, go look up the FDA regulations. It's disgusting. Y'all be shocked how much they allow. They usually don't care until stuff goes wrong, and that's when they intervene. But the damage is long done at that point. But yeah, like I was saying, man, I spent $12, $13. Y'all realize, like, a pack of chicken thighs from your grocery store, not even some cheap grocery store. I'm talking about Kroger, maybe even Publix, $4.99 a pound. You get 2 pounds of chicken thighs for cheaper than you get this whole chicken wrap meal or whatever from Wendy's, man. Why would I not do that? But a lot of y'all probably clicking off, y'all probably thinking, oh, cooking is difficult. I've never been able to cook. I can't season. You're overcomplicating it, man. You're overcomplicating it, man. Find you some things that you miss. Like this, most people who, and meal prep too. I don't really meal prep. But for those who are worried about convenience and those who are worried about, you know, their food tasting good, just make some meal, get you some meal prep, cook you some chicken one day, some ground beef, and then cook you some rice, stuff like that in little sizes. And then boom, you have multiple meals. Like you can make your own little Chipotle at the crib for probably $30, $40. And that'll last you 4 days to a week, man. Yeah, chicken thigh, bro, like Chipotle literally uses one ingredient to season their chicken. They get Chipotle adobo sauce or adobo peppers. It's Chipotle peppers in adobo sauce. That's what it is. And you just marinate the chicken. The whole cooking is difficult thing really is a myth. Most of the time it's just lack of confidence, like y'all go into it. And I gotta make a whole nother video on negative thought. But y'all be going into it thinking y'all food trash and not really care. Like what you expect? If you go in there thinking, oh, I can't wait to chef up this perfect thing, man, I might throw some little rolling pictures of stuff that I'd have made. And I haven't been cooking for longer than a year, bro, I promise. The number one thing I be making is usually steak and eggs with avocado because that's like the big three for me. That's the big trio. That is KD, Klay Thompson, and Steph Curry. Draymond don't get no love, but it's like, it's very nutrient dense. Like ribeyes be having like 70, 80, even, I think might be touching triple digits grams of protein in one little serving. So like, dude, and that's really the thing. Just eat whole foods for real, man. Y'all just simplify it. Just anything with all those extra ingredients. That's why I really don't even mess with like the bars and stuff anymore, man. I like to keep my stuff low ingredients. That's the benefits you get when you cook and you can make your own food. And bro, your food can taste good, man. But like I was saying, bro, steak, eggs, and avocado, like that probably $12, $13 meal. Like you can get ribeyes. Now I got lucky and got them $8.99 a pound one time, but you can really get like chuck steak. Chuck steak is essentially the same thing as real. I really don't know why it's so much cheaper, but you get chuck steak probably $10 a pound, and they get you a big thing of the eggs. I get the brown eggs, but you don't even have to, man, because the brown eggs do be expensive sometimes. And you get an avocado for about $1, and bam, that is better than any meal you will ever come close to at a fast food restaurant. And y'all be thinking that y'all can like get y'all little loopholes and try to get somewhat healthier food and get salads and stuff like that. But first of all, the somewhat healthier foods is not healthy because of all the extra mess that they put in it, not only to preserve it, but like they literally are trying to make that food addicting. They be putting a bunch of, matter of fact, just do y'all research. Don't take my word for it. Do y'all's own research. And y'all be thinking the salads get safe. The salads is definitely safer. The salad is definitely a better alternative, a better option. But most of the time, I mean, you're putting that fried chicken on it that just has the same stuff as the nuggets on it, and then you got there literally are the nuggets, and then the dressing be 200 calories or something. What a lot of y'all are doing, and you have no idea. I was guilty of this. I didn't realize it, but y'all are drinking y'all's calories, bro. Like, do you realize how much calories? Like a 32 ounce of sweet tea is, man. How much sugar that is. But the other day I was trying to find something in the vending machine to drink because I don't like anything carbonated. I don't trust anything with soda. And I really like to, I was trying to keep my sugar down or whatever. So I go to the vending machine, I get a Gold Peak, the little Coca-Cola brand sweet tea. And I turn that bottle, it's talking about 56 grams of sugar for this little, not even 16 ounces of sweet tea, bro. It's terrible. Like, and that's what I think the biggest way to like trick your mind into eating healthy is really just understanding how, like, what is the benefit of drinking stuff or eating stuff that is so, like, it's so detrimental. Like, and back to the price thing, y'all be talking about how, like, eating healthy is expensive, which it is. I think that's a systemic problem in America, but who am I to talk about that? But it is expensive. But you know what is a lot more expensive? Let's wait till this car go by. The medical bills, man. The medical bills, with the consequences of not eating healthy. That's the way I see it. And I have been blessed with fortunate health. I've been blessed with a mother who, taught me to eat healthy early. But I'm really confident in anything can happen. But I'm confident in the fact that my body can perform my immune system and all that, just because I have eaten healthy and I have taken care of myself. I made it a point of emphasis to where, like, I never really had a problem eating sweets. So I wish I could, like, tell y'all, like, this changed my mind. But it's just, I don't know. It's just the risk reward. I've always been a big risk reward guy. Is that little, like, and here's my thing, bro. Have y'all ever, like, genuinely ate into a good sweet thick bowl of pineapples, or a good sweet bowl of strawberries, or good sweet bowl of grapes or something like that? Bro, it is literally nature's candy, man. Like, I promise you, if you will have this instead of ice cream, you might never go back to ice cream. If you're on your health grind, of course. But, because it's definitely not the same richness and indulgence. But, man, get y'all some non-flavored, all that, just the original Greek yogurt. Original Greek yogurt. Sprinkle you some raw local honey, man. It's gotta be raw and local because they help your immune system. They help you, I don't know, it's something with all that. The local bees really got you pollinating. It's a bunch of stuff to keep you healthy, man. That's all that matters. But you can sprinkle you some honey into that Greek yogurt, stir it up, and you can add whatever topping you want. I'm a big peanut butter guy, so I'll be throwing some peanut butter in there. But you could throw in like some berries, like blueberries in that, or raspberries in that mess. Be real good, bro. It literally tastes like ice cream. And so, like, you know what I'm saying? I just found a bunch of little alternatives because, bro, like I was saying, strawberries and pineapple stuff, they're genuinely really, really sweet, and they don't do much as your body. Like, oh my goodness, if you give me a bowl of pineapples over a lifetime supply of Hershey's chocolate bars, I promise I would take that pineapple. And it's really just because I got to the point where y'all gotta kind of scare yourselves. Like, and it's not I mean, it's not hard. Like, do your research on why you shouldn't be eating 90% of the mess. Like, just look at the ingredient labels alone. Like, y'all really think God intended our bodies to be eating stuff with 70 ingredients packed into this one little bar? Man, the bar the size of my phone be having like 80 ingredients. How is that even possible? There's a whole lot of processed stuff and a whole lot of just compact and all that mess, man. Oh, like I said, I've lost 30 pounds. I'm excited. And that just really, that really just goes back to my point of just eating healthy. Hold on, they about to show me now. And that really just goes back to my point of eating whole food. And that really just goes back to my point of just sticking to whole foods will change your diet alone. And that's another thing, man. I've got to a point where I'm really not even super strict about my diet. I don't eat super bland, eat just, the typical chicken, rice, and broccoli every day with no seasoning, man. No, bro, like, y'all could you can afford to have a little indulgence when you're eating real food. Like, I can throw up some ChatGPT, man, they give you them recipes, bro. I probably should have talked about that earlier in the video before most of y'all lames clicked off. But yeah, bro, like, you can literally take a picture of your refrigerator and be like, what can I make with the stuff in this refrigerator? If you don't believe me, try it out. Try it out. And ChatGPT will come up with something. It'll be good. And like I said in my other video, like, you can go back and forth with it. So like, if let's say it recommends you something that you don't like, you can be like, well, I'm not the biggest seafood guy, or I don't like this type of taste. I'm not a big spice guy. I want something more sweet, more savory, and it'll come up with something. You can it gives you stuff to replace stuff with. Like, a lot of the things ChatGPT gave me, like, tells me to use regular milk, but I'm not a big dairy milk guy anymore. Messes up my stomach. I don't need to talk about that. But I have used a lot of, like, it gives you replacement. So a lot of times it'll tell me to use almond milk. Sometimes oat milk better, and then coconut water. I don't think I'm ever gonna drink. I don't think I'm ever gonna buy Powerade or Gatorade again, man. Coconut water got all them same electrolytes, but tastes way better. Now that it do be expensive. I hate how expensive it is, and that's why I need y'all to get to a point where y'all can throw up. If you really appreciate this video, throw up a like, subscribe, please share. Because number one, I care more about sharing this message that we gotta stop eating this junk food. We got to. It's terrible for us. But I also want y'all to share so I can get monetized, man. So I can start making money off this YouTube thing, and I can start eating better. And when I eat better, like, y'all gotta realize this is just the start. I'm really just putting these first videos out just to, you know, get y'all attention and really get a community behind me. But it's finna get serious. It's finna get serious, and I really don't want y'all to miss out, because I'm gonna be dropping cooking videos. I'm gonna be dropping my ChatGPT tutorials and everything. Because like I said, right now I'm just getting to the point where I just get in front of the camera and yapping. But I need to get to a point where I can really show y'all stuff. But let me see if there's anything else I wanted to talk about. I really hit on everything, man. Just please don't become normalized to eating this bad food. And America's an obese place, and this is the reason, because every single corner got 10, 20 different fast food places for you to choose from. And it's so easy, so convenient, because you don't even have to get out the car. All you gotta do is go through a drive-through. But let me tell you, I don't know who told me this, and I wish I could quote, but whatever the majority is doing is likely wrong, man. Take your time, go cook you something good, because you'll be so glad 2-3 weeks down the road. Like, that's all it takes, 2-3 weeks of really just trying stuff out, and you'll be so much better at cooking. You'll be able to impress your friends. Like, my friends really be thinking I could cook, bro. I'm not all that, bro. I'm simple. I don't know. I guess I've done it a good bit at this point. I mean, I was fortunate enough to, like, watch my mom do it growing up and stuff. But still, man, I promise y'all are overcomplicating it, man. Just have taste buds too, bro. Like, you can taste your food and just know something's off, and just add some salt, add some pepper, add some lemon. Oh, fresh squeezed lemonade is one of the best things ever. I might have just put y'all on game right there. It's so much better than regular lemonade. And you could really melt some raw honey, put in there. I used to use agave, but agave got a bunch of stuff too. Yeah, at this point I'm rambling. I appreciate y'all if y'all made it this far in the video. And as always, y'all be good, y'all be blessed. Peace.